everyone, it's Renee Eliza. Welcome back to my channel. With school starting so soon, I was like, why not do a what's my backpack video for you guys? I hope this video gives you some inspiration or tips on how to stay organized or even just what to include in your backpack in general. And with that, let's just get right into it. Okay, so let's just get right into it. So I first got this new backpack. It's this nice black one. It has 3 main compartments. Also, I got it from Walmart. It was about $22 or $23. And also, I did show it in a previous video of mine, which was a back to school haul with school supplies and clothes. If you want to check that out, it will be in the description box down below. So yes, I just got this nice black backpack. And also, I wanted to show you guys this. I have a little keychain on here. I actually got it from Arizona on a trip there. But I have a tip about this. I really suggest putting a keychain or something personal on your backpack so that you can recognize yours, because I've had so many friends who've had the same backpack as someone else in the class and they even happen to sit near each other. So without a keychain or something on their backpack, they would not have known that it was theirs. So yes, put a keychain on it or something personal so that you can identify yours in class. Now, let's just get into the main compartment here. So here's what it looks like. Also, there's this little compartment here, which I will keep my computer in. And then for the main part of it, I have some plastic folders in there. Here we go. I just have some plastic folders. I have one for each class of mine. Also, I made sure to get all my folders plastic and also all my notebook covers plastic as well so that they don't rip. Because, you know, sometimes like the spiral of the notebook can rip the folder or like another notebook, or also just having too many papers or notebooks in there can also just like rip it when you're trying to pull it out. So yes, I always get plastic. And also this kind is really nice. This is from 5 Star, and this kind is really nice because it, oh my goodness, because it has this little tab on the inside to hold your paper corners down so that they don't rip. And also, I really suggest just labeling your folders and notebooks for what class they're for with a label maker like I did, or with just a pen or a marker or whatever you want. But I do suggest labeling it to help you stay organized. So yeah, I just have a plastic folder for each class. I actually do have another kind of plastic folder because I couldn't find the color I wanted from the 5 Star. So I have this kind here. Also, plastic, once again labeled on the inside, and this one has lasted me all year, so I know both are good. And then moving on, I have my notebooks for every class. I have a variety. They're all one subject, although these appear bigger than the other ones. They're kind of thicker. They have a thicker binder ring as well, but yeah, they're all one subject, although some are college ruled and some are wide ruled. So I did not plan that out, but yeah, some of them are different. But they're all one subject, all plastic covers, and once again, I labeled the inside for whatever the class is. And also, a tip about notebooks. When you're looking in your backpack, sometimes it can be really difficult to, you know, see what notebook you're trying to pull out. So I suggest highlighting the top of your notebook like I did here with a pen or a marker or a Sharpie or whatever, so that when you look in your backpack, it's not just all white tops. You can be like, oh, there's my red notebook for math or whatever. So I suggest doing that. It helps you stay organized. And also a tip about notebooks and folders, I suggest skipping like the cute colorful patterned ones and go straight for simple plain ones and get a folder and notebook that are the same color and match it to a class. Like for me, I always do red for math and green for science and black for whatever history class I'm taking. And I get the notebook and the folder in the same color, so that way I always know when I'm reaching for my red notebook that that is my math notebook. And it helps you find your supplies so much faster, and also just helps you stay organized. Next, I have a little planner, the Simplified Planner. It goes from 2020 to 2021. It's this cute little golden white striped planner. It's also smaller than other ones, which is nice because it then takes up less room. Also, not to mention that it has a smaller binder ring than some, because I've seen a lot of stores that are really cute, but they have a huge like ring to them, which will just mean that it takes up more room in your backpack that you don't have, especially when you get to high school. So I suggest looking for a smaller one. But yes, it's cute and tiny. And let's just open to one in here. Here's what the inside looks like. You can use this to plan like ahead of time because it shows you the whole month. And then if you turn in, it shows you the days and you can write your homework or whatever sports event that you have for that day. But I really suggest getting a planner because then it can help you track events that you have, homework so that you don't forget it or like leave it behind or something. So I really suggest just getting a planner because it'll help you stay so much more organized. Okay, so the final thing I have in my main compartment of my backpack is this little essential bag. I'm using a makeup bag for it, but you can use a plastic bag or a pencil case or just whatever you have on hand. But this is what I had available, so this is why I'm using that. And then inside I have a deodorant. This is the Tom's brand and it is the wild lavender scent. Also, this is all natural, so this is good. So I have one of these. I know they have mini deodorants as well, which is probably more convenient, but I couldn't really find one, so that's why I'm using this one. Then I have some feminine products, like some pads and tampons, which are good to have on hand in case of emergencies or if a friend needs one. So I always like to keep some with me. And then I have some mint gum, which I always like to keep on hand because it helps with concentration, and also because I get car sick really easily. So chewing mint gum actually helps. I suggest if you have car sickness, try that. But yeah, so that's also why I try to keep it with me. Then I have a little tissue packet. You can get these anywhere, probably Dollar Tree, the grocery store, wherever. But I do suggest getting one because a lot of times teachers don't have them in their classroom and you don't really want to miss the lesson to have to go down to the bathroom or to the nurse's office to get a tissue. So I just like to carry one on me. Then I have a little hand sanitizer. There's so many germs in school that it's just good to have on hand. This is from Bath & Body Works and the scent is Fiji White Sands. And it smells really good, honestly. But yes, from Bath & Body Works, and it was about $2, so yes. And then I have this little brush. It's from Dollar Tree, and it's this really pretty lavender color. And then the inside has a little mirror, and also it has a little brush that you can just push out. So it's a 2-in-1 because you get a brush and a mirror all in one. So it saves you space, and it was only $1, which is really nice. And then I have a little lotion. This is like a mini size and it's from Bath & Body Works and the scent is Sweet Pea. And it smells really good and I like to carry that on hand also because I have eczema, so my skin gets really dry. So I always like to have some lotion and chapstick on me as well. Then I have a little chapstick with me. This is from Avon actually, but you can just use whatever chapstick brand that you like or have on hand. So this is what I have, but it's just good to carry around with you. So I have one of these as well. And then I have this little glasses wipe because I actually do have glasses. I just can't wear them while I'm filming because the light will reflect onto the lens. But I have a little cloth here so that I don't have to worry about scratching the lens with my shirt or whatever. And also, it's just convenient in case you get a smudge on your glass or whatever, you can just clean them. And then I have a couple hair ties here and a scrunchie, and I'm holding them together with a clip, so I also have that available if I need a clip. But this is good in case your hair tie breaks, or in case you get hot during the day and want to put your hair up. So I always like to carry some with me as well. And then I have this Tide to Go pen, which I'm actually really interested about because I've not tried it yet and I actually have not heard about it till recently. So when I saw this, I was like, I have to get it because it's an instant stain remover pen. So supposedly if you like spill something on yourself during lunch or whenever, you can just pull this out and rub it on the stain and it's supposed to make the stain go away. So I'm not really sure how well it works, but it was very interesting and it's also good size for traveling. So I mean, it's small enough to carry around with you. And the final thing I have in my essential bag are some band-aids because a lot of times teachers don't have band-aids on them. So then you have to go to the nurse, and once again, you do not want to be missing the lesson and whatever important thing may be going on. And you know, if you just have like a little cut, you can then just pull out the band-aid from your bag and you're all set. So I always like to carry these with me in case of emergencies. And that concludes what's in my essentials bag. Okay, in my second pocket, which is right here, I have my pencil case, a calculator, and some note cards in here. So let's go into my pencil case. For my pencil case, I have this little purple sparkly one this year. It's really cute. And inside I have a little pink stapler. These mini ones actually do take regular staples, so you don't have to worry about buying any special staples for them to work. So they're really convenient because they're small enough to carry around with you, but also they'll take regular staples so you don't need to buy anything special. And also, I found a lot of times if you need to staple something in school, a lot of other kids do too. So then either you're gonna have to wait for the stapler, and then that's just not convenient. So I always like to have one with me so that I can just staple my own paper quickly if I need to. And then I have some highlighters. I have a pink, yellow, and blue one with me. This is just good in case you need to highlight some notes or whatever you need for class. And then I also have a chapstick in here. This is the EOS, or however you pronounce that brand. I think this is the vanilla scent. So I always carry 2 around with me as well. And then I have some whiteout. This is whiteout quick dry correction fluid. I actually picked this up from Dollar Tree and it works really well. Although it's like the liquid one, so it's not as convenient as the little tape one, it still dries really quickly, so it's good in case you make a mistake with pen or whatever you're writing with. Then of course I have some mechanical pencils. I really like this brand because they have very thick lead, so it does not break as easily. And also I just have an assortment here because, you know, sometimes you lose one or someone needs to borrow one and they don't give it back. So I just keep a couple with me as well. And finally, I keep an assortment of pens with me. I have 3 black ones with me in case I want to take notes or need them for like a test or something. And then I also have a darker blue. You know, this is also good for notes, and teachers usually like blue pens as well. And then I have a red pen in case I need one for correcting papers. And then I have a lighter blue, a green, and a pink pen, which are fun for taking notes or writing in my planner. So that's everything in my pencil case. Let's go on to the rest of the items in that pocket. Next thing I have in that pocket is my calculator. This is just the graphing calculator and it's battery. I really suggest getting a battery calculator though, because I know people who have charging calculators and then they end up dying during like a test or something important. So I suggest getting a battery one. They last so much longer before you have to change the batteries. So I have a calculator here because I need that for math. And the final thing in that pocket is this little note card holder. This is really cute. I got it from Dollar Tree and it's this really pretty blue color. And then on the inside, it has these 3 dividers here, if you guys can see that. And they actually just pop out. So if you need to separate note cards for classes, you can pop these little dividers out and move them to wherever. And then the note cards have that little line here. I forgot what it's called, but it makes it easy to rip them out if you need to. So that's good. I always like to have these in case I want to take notes or something to study, or if I need them for a presentation. And also this whole thing protects the note cards from getting wrinkled in your backpack. So this is really nice. Now moving on to the final pocket, which is right here where the keychain is. And in here, I just have a phone charger in case my battery dies or something, or if a friend needs one, I can loan that to them. So I always like to have a phone charger with me. And then I also have my AirPods with me in case I want to listen to music on the way home, or if I have a listening assignment for school, because these are the only kind that actually connect to my computer. So I always want to carry these with me as well. Here's one final thing though I wanted to show you because I really think that you should have it, and that is a water bottle. This is a really cute metal water bottle with this marble print on that. And I think I got it from like Job Loss or something like that. And it was only about $7, so you can definitely get them pretty cheap. And metal is definitely better for you than plastic. But also, having a water bottle with you saves you money from having to buy one at the cafeteria or something. And also, having a reusable water bottle like this is also just better for the environment in general. So I suggest just investing in a water bottle that's reusable. And also, they're so cute, so why not? So that concludes my what's in my backpack video today. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And also don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. Also, I would love if you guys would comment what your favorite subject is. And with that, I'll see you in my next video soon. Bye!